Cancer, or Moonchild as we like to refer to you. Welcome to your reading for this week, starting the 16th of June. It's a general reading, so take from it everything that resonates with you and leave anything else behind. I'm using my Teacup Tarot and my Time to Shine Oracle. So starting off with your overall energy, we've got the Five of Wands, and this is literally leaving the nonsense behind. She's moving forward. She's keeping going in a direction, moving towards her happiness, moving towards the sunshine. She can see this thunderstorm rattling on in the background, but she's well protected with an umbrella and her Wellington boots. So very much if there is any drama for anybody else in the background, leave it where it is. If there's anything you don't need to get involved in, leave it where it is. Just focus on where you want to go and keep moving forward. Because your help or hurdle moving forward is exactly this. This is the Chariot card, so this could be quite a fast movement forward. This is a movement forward after things have felt a little bit stuck or a little bit slow. Not anymore. But this card comes with the lovely mindfulness, reminding you to move forward with balance and with discipline. So it's not a rash move forward or a rushed move forward. It's well thought out, and this could happen quite quickly. What do you need to focus on? The Two of Teacups is lovely. It's about positive partnerships. It's very much about discussions and conversations, talking things over, speaking and listening, and making sure that you clearly understand one another. So in conversations this week and discussions, make sure that you are perfectly clear and you each understand one another. How can you help yourself? The Nine of Wands says keep going, stay determined, don't give up, stay motivated and keep moving forward. Pulling it all together and the final outcome, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Now you've got a power couple there if ever there was one. So this is strong energy. So the first one, pulling it all together, the King of Pentacles steps in with advice and help and motivation. Very clear thinking, very logical, very grounded. The King of Pentacles is very often very well versed in complex paperwork. So it might be professional advice for a legal issue. It might be professional advice on the small print of a contract. It might be professional financial advice. The King of Pentacles is stepping up to help you in any of those directions. And the outcome is lovely. The Queen of Pentacles, the other half of this power couple, says it's time to leave behind anything that isn't working, isn't serving you well. It's very much an out with the old and in with the new type of energy. Here she is on the card, look, spring cleaning, getting rid of things that no longer work and welcoming in the new. Now the Queen, again, logical, clear thinking, grounded, down to earth, very direct, has no hesitation in getting rid of anything that isn't working anymore or isn't serving her anymore. So let's get a little bit more information from the Time to Shine Oracle. The 16 of Wisdom, alongside this leaving the nonsense behind, this is lovely. This is you making positive life changes, learning from the past, taking all that wisdom with you. You've been there, you've done that, you've got the t-shirt. What things worked in the past, what things didn't work so well in the past. That's really good information to know because it helps you move forward and make positive changes for the better. Your help or your hurdle with this movement forward card. This Four of Thoughts says just pause, talk things over. We were talking about that here. Talk it through, talk it over, take your time before you make this positive change, before you make this leap, and make sure you both clearly understand each other. What do you need to focus on? Long-term planning. This is the 3 of action. Dream big and then dream even bigger. This is you enjoying abundance coming in, looking at the long term, making your long-term plans and starting those first action steps, getting that movement forward going. How can you help yourself? The 7 of action says you might need to be assertive, and that's absolutely fine. Saying no thank you is perfectly acceptable. Saying this will work better for me, this will not work so well for me. This card goes very well here with this Queen of Pentacles. This is you actually putting these things into action and being assertive when you need to be. Pulling it all together, the 6 of emotion is about you doing what you've always wanted to do. It's a card of the past, so you might be reminiscing about the past, you might be talking about the past, but principally this is you having the opportunity to do what you've always wanted to do. And your final outcome card is lovely. The 8 of thought. This is you breaking free from negativity, leaving this nonsense behind. We've got this at either end of the reading. Time to believe in yourself and say, oh yes, I can. That needs to be your mantra this week. So looking at your cards overall, we've got the King and the Queen of Pentacles bringing in sound, sensible advice, clearly understanding what needs to go and what needs to stay. Very much of you making positive life changes and a fast movement forward with those. Being mindful to talk things over, be assertive when you need to be, and then here you are dreaming big, dreaming bigger, and starting those new steps towards this fantastic future. So I hope you've enjoyed the reading. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you even more for liking, sharing and subscribing. It's free to do all of those things and it really does support my channel. So thank you for that as well. So look after yourselves. Have a lovely week and I'll see you here again soon.